Today is really the day of the year when the analysts and investors get to meet group management and listen to us talk about our strategy as well as how we execute the strategy.
Our organization is not even close to what it was a few years back. We've stepped up to manufacturing. We used to be a full provider doing every value step in the value chain. Today we're focusing on the need of the customer. That is our mission, and not to produce whatever it takes to make a lock. A lot of other people can make a lock case. We can make that lock case meet the demand of that particular customer, and that we do through our specification among others. So it's a matter of creating uniqueness, and that is why we're investing so heavily in R&D.
I think this day is a very interesting opportunity for me as a financial analyst and the investors to get into depth on the different technologies and the new drivers for top line for the company.
Capital Market Day, I think, is always interesting because it gives us the opportunity to basically see how committed is top management to its strategy. So it's an opportunity to reiterate the strategic vision.
Today I try to highlight the strong development that we have had in electromechanical products over the last years, as well as the strong growth that we have seen in emerging markets. The information that they get today is there to make ASSA ABLOY more transparent and to make it easier for them to do a good job about ASSA ABLOY.
We have the passion for products and we have the passion for innovation.
Mobile access is becoming more and more a reality with everything that we do these days.
We're bigger and more expansive than anybody else in terms of the global customers that we service.
We need to think about sustainability for reasons beyond its impact on the economy. But I think that the net impact, if you ask, is going to be positive because it's a whole new source of aggregate demand. There's so many things to do.
Thank you very much for coming here.
Okay, thank you.
We have a very structured initiative to create a process that's repeatable throughout the whole group in how we manage better our suppliers and supply chain. And now we're going to move into the factory tour. What you're going to hear is basically how we design products, how we make them, how we test them, and how we market them.
I think it was very good to have the opportunity to actually see the manufacturing side, but also see the diversity and complexity of the products.
I think it's really confirmed the growth potential from innovation, and we're talking about a market that's simply been a mechanical lock market for a very long time, and now we're shifting into an electronic market, and the adoption of that is accelerating. And by spending R&D to sales that is more than your competitors and being bigger, you have a massive dollar block advantage on R&D.
I think the important thing we've shown them today is really that we are dedicated in what we do. We are total door opening solutions. We go into the market with the ASSA ABLOY brand. That's really powerful, and they really saw it today. We are innovating a lot of new products, and they could really see numerous of those. And they also, I think, appreciated the complexity of our business, and also how we have changed our organization for becoming an assembling unit in the high-cost countries, and then configuring the right products for the end users. And they could really appreciate the savings potential that we have in part achieved, but also the potential that lies ahead for us, so that we can continue to become a more and more efficient company.